Yeah.
You know, now, a recent guest on Fox News who has been all over the headlines is Tea Party activist Reverend Jesse Lee Peterson. Peterson. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. A preacher who's gone viral for sermons like this one. Take a look.
There are a few out there that are logical women that can make sound decisions, but most cannot. And the unfortunate thing is that they're in powerful positions. They're running businesses and things like that. And the one thing I know for sure, without a doubt, women cannot handle power. It's not in them to handle power in the right way. One of the greatest mistakes that America made was to allow women the opportunity to vote. They're voting in people who are evil, who agrees with them, who are going to take us down this pathway of destruction.
Well, you know.
I'm going to call him right now. I am calling him.
I just want to point out, I want to throw out the name Indira Gandhi. Woman who took care of business.
Indira Gandhi, and you know, the fact that he has a church, the church is very scary to me, because that thing of a woman doesn't have, can't vote, and he goes back to, we should go back to the good old days, and we knew how to handle women, and they get too emotional. I mean, I just, that scares me.
And to base it on the Bible.
You ever read the book of Esther? She saved the Jews from destruction. I mean, I'm talking to you as a pastor. There's a lot of women in the Bible.
They always use the Bible for everything.
As a pastor, I mean,
I thought this was a spoof. I watched this online. I didn't think it was real.
Yeah. Well, it's obviously some woman hurt him so badly. Some woman told him he was hungry. And for women everywhere have to suffer,
But it sounds like he's got,
say God forbid, poor thing.
He's got an aversion to women. And Hannity just, when he was on the show and he was talking,
he let the two of the people he let them take care of the business.
But she even said to Hannity, because a Fox correspondent came out and confronted him on the comments, and she said to Hannity, this is your friend, are you going to say anything?
And he said, no, you brought this up. But I don't know, the problem for me is, everybody likes to talk about the good old days.
Yeah, I love that.
There were not so many things in the good old days.
Especially for black people, I'm shocked.
Or for women.
Yeah, for women.
I didn't think the man was black. Somebody asked me, I was like, no, he ain't black.
You know why? Because part of his quote was that black people should go back to the plantation. I mean, I thought he was white, and then I'm shocked
he's a part of the Tea Party.
I heard him, you thought this was a white man.
When I read it.
I think he meant the plant where the electricity happens. I think that's what he meant. It's hard to understand him sometimes.
Black people in the phrase should go back to the plantation, don't even go together.
Yeah.
I mean, I was very surprised.
Unless, of course, you own the plantation and then you want to go home.
You know what's really the issue here? The issue really is that he is one of the leaders of the Tea Party. This is a man who has influence. That's what it said. We're on the research.
There's only 4 people in his congregation, let's hope.
Well, we don't know that. I mean,
But the fact that this is going, that this idea of going backwards to make him feel more comfortable, because perhaps he feels women in power don't know what they're doing. But the truth of the matter is, there are many women running many governments and have been for quite...
It's the only country in Europe that's functioning right now, in Western Europe. And it's run by Angela Merkel, a woman.
And now, I will tell you this.